I reached 11,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. It's still hard for me to believe that many people is interested in what I have to say. I love you guys, and the coolest part is I actually made an impact on a few people's lives. These thank you videos is the time I tell you the things that's happening in the backgrounds of this channel. First, I had to wait till I had at least 40 extra subscribers before I could make a video for the target number because at least 20 of my subscribers are bots or agents or whatever. You know you have bots when you lose 12 subscribers within a 2-hour period and you haven't posted a new video in over 2 weeks. What? They all watched the video they didn't like at the same time? Really? That's why you can't get caught up on subscribers. YouTube probably doing a Facebook experiment toying with people's emotions. 3 times I went back and forth from 11K to 10K. I also lost my strikes, by the way. You know what that means? I could test the limits again. Ha ha! I upset a lot of people with that Jackson 5 video. People was calling me racist even though I didn't say anything racist. I just told the truth. I had to block one person because they got beside themselves. At the time when I first watched that video, it was only 2 blacks that I know of that didn't disagree with the video. And surprisingly, Shane from Unbiased and On the Fence was one of them. Well, actually, he didn't really disagree. He just commented, "Great find." Really? You have psychedelic music in your intro. I know he's old enough to know. He's really living up to that name, Unbiased and On the Fence. I gotta love him for that. I can't knock the brother. Handle your business, Shane. I wasn't planning on making a video about the Jackson 5 until I made a comment and gave a constructive criticism that he should do a little more research. And out of all the times I leave a comment, he replies to this one. First he tried to play me. Then he tried to clown me, hoping his followers would jump on the bandwagon. Fortunately, they didn't bite. See, that's why you should respect everyone's opinion because you never know who you're talking to. I comment under another name, of course. And do you think he would correct this error? No, he can't because he's getting paid. He needs the views. Another YouTube user used a picture of American Idol's Randy Jackson as his thumbnail. That's why I was laughing so hard. That shit was funny. It actually looked like Randy was even laughing with me. LOL. I commented on his page to help him out. He changed it, and do you think he thanked me for it? Nope. Didn't say a word. That's when I decided to make a video. Speaking of getting paid, someone private messaged me, do I get paid because it was important for them to know. I replied no and asked why they needed to know. They never replied back. I'm not even sure if people even see my replies because not one person replied back to any of my replies. Here's why I don't care to get paid for my videos. First, I hear YouTube don't pay much anyway. Second, if I was getting paid, I would be obligated to keep making videos so I won't lose my subscribers. And I like the idea of putting out videos on my own terms, subscribers or not. And third, it would make you desperate to put out a story without adequate research just to build views and subscribers so you continue to keep getting paid. And that's the very moment you become selfish. You're no longer putting out information to inform the people, you put it out for yourself. Here's something you might find interesting. I blocked one person on the Jackson 5 video. I have filters on to catch certain words and inappropriate comments. If those words are used, I delete the comment. Some inappropriate comments towards the video may slip through. So far, I really haven't had any problems with those. Others I have to approve. But if it's inappropriate towards me, I just delete them. But if you flat out disrespectful, I stop reading after the first insult and delete the whole message and block you. Not only you got yourself blocked, you don't even get the satisfaction of me reading your whole message of your hatred. They wasted their time for nothing. So far, I had to block 17 people from the following videos. Most of them is just one person blocked. It's only 2 videos that has at least 5 people or more blocked. Take a wild guess which one those are. But only one is the winner by one person. Which one do you think it is? Yep, the one I nicknamed the most hated video. Their likes and dislikes are neck and neck. The Mandela effect is what made me decide to put my thoughts out there because everything started to make sense to me because of it. The Mandela effect forced us all to become scientists, researchers, astronomers, reporters, teachers, truth seekers. Most importantly, we see through the bullshit. You guys, and when I say guys, I mean ladies too, help me expand my mind just as my videos help some of you expand yours, and I thank you for it. Thank you, guys. By the way, here's an update on the Deja Vu situation. Just because I finished the video doesn't mean that the weirdness stopped. In my last video, I mentioned that we get sent back to a time before the changes takes place because we may not be able to process the new changes. So my wife's not really into YouTube. She's too busy doing her own thing making videos for Instagram. Unless I ask her to watch a particular video to get her opinion, she will miss it. So I know she didn't see the Deja Vu video. So my first day back to work, I come home, the whole house is rearranged. Tables and chairs move from one room to another. An old couch and a bed from one of the rooms is set by the door for me to throw out. It looks totally different. I don't even know how she moved all this stuff. I asked what got into her. She said she just had the urge to do it right then. So I asked myself, if I didn't shift timelines, would the house remain unchanged? Probably. Not only that, on my way to work I passed the mall getting on the highway, and the Macy's store had the first 2 letters out for the past 4 months. It always bugged the shit out of me. I keep saying, when they gonna fix that? I always call it C's because that's the only letters I see. C-Y''S. So the first day back to work, and you already know where I'm going with this, all the letters are illuminated. It even looks brighter. Here's something you're going to find really strange. In December, I bought my wife 3 gifts. 2 for Christmas, even though I don't celebrate Christmas, but since my wife bought me something, I felt obligated. And the third, which was a necklace that I saved for the anniversary. 5 days after I gave her the necklace, it fell off her neck. It just broke on its own. Instead of getting it fixed, luckily the store let us exchange it for something different, which was good because we both were afraid that it might break again. Now this is what popped into my head. Since I bought the necklace in the old timeline and gave it to her in the new timeline, was that the universe's way of saying that that necklace did not belong? Crazy, right? But it makes sense to me. Before I close, there's one more thing I noticed that will either confuse you or help you. In the 2-week time frame leading up to that deja vu, I have not made an impact in anyone's life and no one has made an impact on mine. I basically kept to myself. I haven't made any major purchases. I haven't made any videos. The perfect situation for a time splice. Meaning, I jumped timelines at the exact point where people in the old timeline and people in the new timeline wouldn't notice. The major changes like cutting my hair happened while I was at home on vacation. The perfect buffer. Again, to all my subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate the love and I will keep the videos coming. Thank you, and thank you for sharing your time with me. Have a great day.